Hey folks, Amber Broadway here. I'm excited. This week's update is coming from inside. So we're bringing it inside. We're gonna give you guys some sneak peeks to some of our food and beverage team and what we're offering here in our village area. Today I'm joined by Kristen Hoyer, who is our Senior Manager of Village Dining. And she's gonna be taking us to each one of her outlets and showcasing some of our signature cocktails. Kristen, tell us a little bit about what we've got going on here in St. Bernard's.
I'd say St. Bernard's is our coziest bar on the mountain. We have great slopeside views that look up to the Powderhorn Ski Shack and a big fireplace that's super welcoming. This menu is a little more sophisticated and kind of unique compared to some of our other menus. It pulls from a different pool of European history, a lot of Italian-focused wines, and then some kind of classic twists on mules. With aquavit, we do a Zerben's toddy, which is a stone pine liqueur. Basically is like a forest toddy in your mouth. But very unique. And one of the cocktails we're going to focus on today is called the Batapista Carta, which is one of our top-selling cocktails here currently.
And what's the main liquor in that cocktail?
This is a bourbon focused
yeah.
with Aperol.
Okay.
And Abigail here, Bartel, is our assistant manager. She's going to mix one of these up for us. This also has a Montenegro, which is an Amaro, so it's a very unique cocktail, and that's been a favorite this year.
Yeah. One of the cocktails that I've really enjoyed here is the basil martini.
Also, that's number two.
It's very savory, so if you like basil, I really enjoy it. And so I think St. Bernard's, for those of you who are not familiar, is in the Inn at Solitude. And like Kristen said, the views from here are just breathtaking. It's an incredibly, my family loves coming here. The menu, the food menu here is based on an Alpine-inspired theme, so very hearty dishes.
Yep, and the menu's been landing really well with our clients this year. And our wine list is a pretty spectacular wine list. Jake O'Ryan, our manager here, has built as well. So we're proud.
All right, this is looking good here.
Have you had this one yet, Amber?
I haven't.
All right.
Okay. I do like bourbon though.
This is my go-to.
Okay, so this is called the what?
This is the Batapista Carta.
All right, Batapista Carta. Cheers. Oh, wow.
How's that?
That's got a lot going on. I love it.
Yeah,
well
delicious.
Done. I'm not going to drink all of this today. Do not worry. But that is delicious. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, Abigail.
Thanks, Abby.
All right, so we're going to head from here. Where are we heading next?
Let's go to Honeycomb Grill.
Okay, we're going to head over to Honeycomb Grill.
See you there.
Okay, hey folks, now we're over here at Honeycomb Grill. This is our signature restaurant. This restaurant here is open most of the year. In the winter, we're serving 7 days a week.
Yeah, 11 to 9 p.m. So lunch and dinner.
Yeah. One of my favorite new things on the food menu here is the steak salad. I have to give this a plug because it is so delicious. Is it shank? What is the meat?
I think it's a New York strip.
New York strip.
Exactly.
It's New York strip with this amazing mix of like harvest vegetables, and it's got blue cheese and some crispy onions on top. I like to get it with the ranch, which is not what it comes with, but it is delicious. So incredible menu here. And again, this is our only lunch sit down option here at the resort, which, just as a reminder, you can get here easily from Moonbeam. From Moonbeam, you can hop the shuttle. It'll bring you right out here, and then you can come on in. You can have lunch here at Honeycomb Grill, or you can hit Thirsty Squirrel, which is where we're headed next. So, all right, Kristen, let's talk about the what we're going to drink over here.
Cocktail menu. So this was one we actually had a few years back. This is called the Serenity Sour, and we decided to bring it back because it's Amber's favorite cocktail. So this is in homage to Amber. But this is basically a twist on a New York sour, but we use tequilas. So it's a tequila sour with a Malbec float on the top. This year we did add a little bit of egg white in that as well for a nice smoothie round mouthfeel on the texture. Let me know if you like it with the egg white.
Delicious. Yeah, this is the first year I came in, I was like, this is my drink, and it still holds true. It's delicious. Great job, Sienna.
Sienna Chaff has been at Honeycomb Grill for a few years here now as well. She's bartending today for us. The next one we're going to do, if you can see this is our Winter Orchard Old Fashioned. So this is our top seller this year, and as you can tell, it comes with fire and theatrics as well. This is a Buffalo Trace bourbon that we're using. Spiced apple bitters, a cinnamon simple syrup, and then we garnish it with a candied apple and a nice smoked glass. So this comes to the table with these smokers that another one of our servers makes here in-house.
Michelle made those, right?
Yeah, Michelle Fadovic. She makes all kinds of lovely woodwork. And then when you get to the table, you get to take it off.
You try that one.
I can try this one. This is my jam. So, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. The
Right,
aroma
it's
off of
nice.
that is incredible. So, yeah, another great option here. Again, we're open 7 days a week. Do we have anything else on the menu you want to highlight?
Oh man, we always rotate through a lot of different local beers. We have a rotating handle that we like to play around with. We featured beers from Bewilder and Fisher Brewing, Uinta, Bohemian, Wasatch and Squatters. The cocktail menu just kind of evolves every year, but we try to keep some of our classics. The Creekside Old Fashioned we had on for a lot of years, and we still get requests for that, so we definitely can still make that. That one is a maple syrup and a black walnut bitters with our bourbon. That was top seller for a lot of years as well.
Awesome. Okay, so now next up, we're gonna hit our last place. We're gonna head over to the Thirsty Squirrel. See you over there. Okay, we're at the Thirsty Squirrel. It is noisy because the bar is packed. Again, this is an amazing place. This is a 21 and up.
Yep, full service bar, no minors.
Full service bar here in Utah. Full service bars, kids aren't allowed in. Kristen, who are we with here?
This is Kenny Worley. She's been our lead bartender here at the Thirsty Squirrel for almost 15 years. Cheers, guys. We're gonna let her get back to work. But today, she made us a milk run mocha. This is a peanut butter whiskey, Baileys, and hot chocolate. This is like the dessert you want after a ski day. And Amber hasn't had this.
I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna give it a whirl. Wow. That is dessert in a glass, an adult dessert in a glass. Delicious. What else is kind of common here at the Thirsty Squirrel?
So we have music Friday and Saturday nights from 3:30 until 6. We're gonna have Pixie and the Party Grass Boys playing on the 31st. We do karaoke at least once a month here as well as lots of NFL and Utah Hockey Club watch parties. So always something going on. Just check the events calendar.
All right, Thirsty Squirrel is where it's at. If you want to be at a bar, again, if you're at the Boom Beam area, just hop the shuttle. Come on over. It's very easy. You come over here, have an awesome drink and quick lunch, and then either hop Apex to go back skiing or just take the shuttle back. Okay, we're going to step out to a quieter location. I'm going to wrap up on what's coming ahead.
Bye.
Okay, folks, thanks for coming on that tour on the Village Dining Crew and seeing all of our signature bars and mixologists. You know, a lot of work goes into that. We're really proud of this group. So what I want to talk about is a little bit about, like, by the time this posts, what's coming. So on the 29th, we're going to be participating with some of the other Icon partner resorts in a celebration of Lunar New Year. So it's the Red Envelope Scavenger Hunt. So on that day, we'll have red envelopes hidden all over the mountain, celebrating and participating in a celebration of Lunar New Year. Following that, on the 30th, we're gonna have a next Roundhouse Roundup with Addie Jacobson and the Backcountry Baddies. She is the writer-producer of this ski film called Advice for Girls, which we premiered last year. So awesome opportunity to skin up to the Roundhouse. We'll stay open late. You can get some of those delicious curries and then ski down under the stars. Coming on that next weekend around the 1st, we're gonna have a couple things. We're gonna have Know the Zone, which was a collision safety activity we had planned for NSA Safety Month, and we had to reschedule due to some weather impacts. So come on out. If you know the zone, you're gonna we have some awesome t-shirts we're gonna be handing out. The other thing we have that day is a flow yoga, snoga. It's gonna be yoga and cross-country skiing up at the Nordic Center. You can book your tickets online. Very cool experience. It's gonna be, it may be snowshoeing or Nordic, and then you're gonna have an amazing yoga class in the Nordic Center to follow. Very cool. And then coming off of that, heading into the following weekend on February 8th is our annual Chocolate Lovers Festival. This is our longest running annual festival here at Solitude. You come on up on that Saturday, you get a passport, and then you can go around the mountain and get heaps of complimentary chocolate. I mean, does anything sound better than that? And we were excited that we're be able to continue this amazing tradition. And just a couple of like little sneak previews in the food and beverage world. We can't talk too much about it, but we are going to be trying to get that Red Wagon, the Coca-Cola food truck, up and running down at the Eagle area. That's in the works. That should be coming online in the next week or so. There's going to be pocket sandwiches, so think yummy grilled cheeses. We're excited for that. So watch stay online for details. And then the next is the sluice box. This is an opportunity that we're working in upstairs last chance. This is another 21 and up experience. And again, we should have more details on that, but I really wanted to drop a cool teaser. So follow us online, follow the website, follow our Instagram for updates. And thank you folks, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.